The story begins in the year 2009. Two agents of the North Korean Special Forces, Magnolia and Cheol-sung, entered a hotel filled with enemy agents. They planned to steal some important information from there. Cheol-sung was making sure that no one came, while Magnolia was searching for something in the room. Just then, her father's phone call came. Her father said, "Get out of there immediately. Some people have come after you. Don't trust anyone." But before her father could finish his sentence, someone came from behind and shot him. On the other side, Cheol-sung finished off all the enemies and came back to find Magnolia. As soon as Magnolia saw him, she remembered her father's words and fired a shot at Cheol-sung, after which she escaped through the window. About 11 years have passed since this incident. After this, we see a girl named Mi-young in South Korea. She woke up early in the morning and opened her shop called Twisted Donuts. Everything sold out very quickly. Therefore, she reached her husband, So-kwon, on time. Se-kwon was running his computer repair shop and was also drinking a lot of juice because some prize was supposed to come out in the juice bottle caps. When Mi-young saw her husband doing this, she scolded him a lot, saying not to waste money like this. But if he won, they would get a washing machine. She liked this idea. Then Mi-young also opened a bottle, and the first prize came out in its cap: a trip to Hawaii. At first, both celebrated. But then, after going home, Mi-young decided that they would not go on the trip. They have a shortage of money, and it would be very difficult to close the shop for a week. She thought that whoever wins the washing machine, she would exchange the cap with them. Hearing this, their daughter Nari also became sad. She had just reached home when a message came from her school to her mother. She had hit someone again at school and caused an injury. When she received a lot of scolding and beating for this act, she cried and said that all the children make fun of me. They call me poor, poor. Neither do I have a phone, nor have I ever gone on a vacation till today. Hearing this, Mi-young felt very bad. After their daughter fell asleep at night, Mi-young and So-kwon talked. Mi-young said, "Let's just go on the trip. Let our daughter get some happiness in life." The next day, all three went to get their passports made. At this time, a mysterious woman was also standing ready with a passport and ticket. She is waiting for a call that will give her the order to go. In another part of the city, Cheol-sung received a call that Magnolia has finally been seen after 10 years, and she is soon going to Hawaii. There were orders to catch her alive. While going on her trip, Mi-young worked until the last moment so that she could take some extra money on the trip. They reached the airport late too, but fortunately they got entry before the gate closed. Cheol-sung and that mysterious woman who was hiding her face, along with a special agent and his gang, were present there to catch Magnolia. 2 business class seats were left. So, the staff gave Mi-young and Nari a free upgrade from economy to business class. Poor So-kwon had to sit in economy only. In the plane, there is also steward Hyun-min, who felt that it was his job and duty to keep an eye on everyone and take care of everyone's safety. A politician named Jack is also present there. There was a man there who was very scared of takeoff. He became unconscious after taking sleeping pills. As soon as the plane took off, the enemy agents set out to find Magnolia. That mysterious woman saw this and hid in the bathroom. Then Hyun-min came to Mi-young with snacks, but some dry fruits fell from him. However, Mi-young caught everything very quickly before it fell down. Seeing this, Hyun-min started to feel that this woman is some spy or a secret agent. So-kwon became friends with his fellow passenger named Jong-sung, who was going to meet his daughter and granddaughter. He had also brought a teddy bear with him to give to them. After some time, Mi-young started having stomach pain and went to find a bathroom. During this, she told her husband to take care of our daughter. The unknown woman was inside the first washroom, so Mi-young started looking for the second washroom of the plane. During this, she faced the special agent, who started acting like, "We are also in the toilet line." Meanwhile, an agent named Ha-rim went to Cheol-sung to tell him that Magnolia was not found. But they haven't checked business class yet because going there is not allowed, right? Cheol-sung decided that they should not wait any longer and they must start the operation as soon as possible. Hyun-min heard this and went to tell his fellow air hostess that something wrong is going to happen on the plane. But the air hostess did not listen to him, because he always keeps doing this. He feels that every single person is a spy. Then some people hijacked the plane. Cheol-sung took the air hostess hostage and then went to the captain so that the direction of the plane could be changed. Outside, Cheol-sung's men were gathering all the passengers in one place. The laziest man of the gang got the job of checking the bathroom. But he left Mi-young inside because when he knocked on the door, no one opened it. He is such a lazy man. Who would wait? Then he went to check a room at the end of the plane. But suddenly the plane jolted, due to which the door closed and carts came in front of the door, so that man got locked right there. On the other side, that politician Jack was thinking that this hijack happened because of him. But the agents didn't even talk to him and quietly made him sit among the other people. Soon, the South Korean National Security Agency got news of the hijack. But they are carefree because they have an agent on the plane. But the secret agent they had on the plane is the same man who was very scared of takeoff. And brother, now he is lying completely unconscious after taking sleeping pills. He was not even waking up upon being shaken. The hijackers dragged him too and made him sit with the rest of the passengers, as if he were a doll. When Cheol-sung saw that unknown woman among the people, he told her to remove the mask from her face. But that woman also did not turn out to be Magnolia. Actually, this woman is a famous actress who wanted to travel without drawing anyone's attention. By now, the National Security Agency had calculated that the real reason for the hijack is Magnolia. Magnolia had fled from North Korea and come to the South. She was living there posing as a Chinese woman. Since then, they have had an eye on her. But they didn't know that Magnolia has also had plastic surgery. And the amazing thing is that Magnolia's new name is Mi-young. Then an agent heard Mi-young's voice in the bathroom and tried to catch her. But in this dangerous situation, Mi-young's training woke up. She quickly threw that agent down and made him unconscious. Cheol-sung made an announcement on the speaker that wherever Magnolia is, she should come in front of everyone. As soon as Mi-young heard the voice, she remembered her old story, how she has changed her life in the last 10 years, how she fled, how she started a new life, how she built a family. She does not want to lose her family at any cost, so she decided that she would fight. She was just making a plan of how to make an entry when Seok-hwan also left from there, handing Nari over to the passenger sitting with him, Jong-sung. He was worrying about his wife. Meanwhile, agents were snatching everyone's phone. Then Seok-hwan found a laptop lying there. He picked it up and took it down to the server room. There, he connected the computer to the system and started hacking the system to control the plane. On the other side, a man took Hyunmin to the steward area and asked him to quickly show the passenger list. Then Hyunmin saw that Mi-young is hidden up on the ceiling, so he deliberately took more time in finding the list, so that Mi-young would get a chance to attack. Suddenly, Mi-young jumped on an agent and made him unconscious. Then she wore an air hostess's dress and took Hyunmin's smartwatch. Mi-young now reached the economy section of the plane, which is completely empty. There was only one agent there, for whom finishing him off was not a big deal. Finding an opportunity, Mi-young very cleverly snatched his gun. Then, while fighting him, she kicked a cold drink can and broke his balls, and finally hit another can on his head and made him unconscious. Now Mi-young reached the section where all the passengers were. Her daughter is also at the same place. Therefore, to hide her face from her, she took a man's sun visor and kept it on her face. Then she very cleanly beat up the guard present there. Hyunmin reached the server room, and he saw that Seok-hwan is sending messages to the National Security Service about all this. Hyunmin thought that this man is also one of those thugs, and he tried to catch Seok-hwan from behind. But then it was found out that Seok-hwan is also a secret agent. Therefore, he very easily stopped Hyunmin's attack. He was angry at this time because the officers above don't want him to get involved in this work because he is retired now. Then Hyunmin said, "Don't you worry. An agent is also fighting from our side." And he took out his phone and called his smartwatch. Hyunmin was enjoying all this very much. He was a very big fan of spies. In his app, he had messed with the settings, due to which the voice changed. Because of this, Seok-hwan and Mi-young could not recognize each other when they were talking on the phone. The conversation did not last long, because as soon as Seok-hwan started giving knowledge like, "Look, doing this is right," Mi-young immediately disconnected the phone. After this, Seok-hwan hijacked the plane's controls. Putting the plane on autopilot, he fixed the destination. In the meantime, Hyunmin reached the back room. He found electric tasers there. Also, he saw that man who had previously locked himself and fallen asleep. In the cockpit, Cheol-sung had kept the captain at gunpoint. When he saw the direction of the plane changing by itself, he checked the security cameras. As soon as he saw Seok-hwan messing with the controls, he went down and pointed a gun at him. In the meantime, Ha-rim had found Mi-young and a fight started between the two. He was stronger than the other small agents. Therefore, it took Mi-young a bit more time to defeat him. 2-3 times she was in trouble. Her sun visor also got cut in the middle, but in the end, she defeated Ha-rim. But her victory did not last long. Then Cheol-sung came there, who had taken Seok-hwan hostage. Then Mi-young ran there. "Where are you taking my husband?" On this, Cheol-sung told her that your husband was always a government agent. Hearing this, Mi-young was shocked, but still, she was worried about her husband. Therefore, when Cheol-sung threw a knife at Seok-hwan, Mi-young immediately stopped it. Seeing this, Cheol-sung immediately understood that Mi-young is Magnolia. After this, Cheol-sung tied both Mi-young and her husband and started taking them to lock them in a room, which meant they would have to go through the passenger area. There, Nari started crying as soon as she saw her father. Jong Sung gave her the teddy bear to distract her. Cheol Sung saw this and went to Nari because he was thinking that taking her hostage would be beneficial. But Nari also lied that that woman who was wearing a mask is my mother. Hearing this, a commotion broke out among the people because the actress had never told that she has any child. The actress said for a moment, No, this girl is lying. But when Nari came to her and said in her ear, help me, then that actress agreed, No, this is true. She is my daughter. I didn't want to tell the world. Now in the back room, Mi Young was feeling that her marriage is a lie. But Seo Kwon, without wasting time, told the whole story. He told that many years ago I was an agent. I was given the job of keeping an eye on you. But now I don't work for the government. I have retired. That day when some thugs were troubling me, you saved me, you shared your food with me. I fell in love with you from that very day. And I had taken retirement only a short time after meeting you. It doesn't matter to me. Your real name is Magnolia. You used to kill people. The important thing is that you are my wife and my daughter's mother. Hearing his words, Mi Young cried tears of joy. On the other side, near the passengers, a man found that knife which Mi Young had caught to save her husband. With the help of that knife, that man opened the tied hands of the people. But those people could not do much because an agent came back. But the real drama started when suddenly 2 passengers stood up and beat that agent down. These 2 turned out to be Ha Rim's men. They went into the cockpit and joined their boss Ha Rim. They kicked Cheol Sung down and said that now the entire control is in our hands. Cheol Sung wanted to give Mi Young to the government, but Ha Rim knew that many other people are also looking for Mi Young. Whoever gives him the most money will get Mi Young. Ha Rim is a very useless kind of man. Cheol Sung's only plan was that he would take Mi Young and run away. But Ha Rim didn't care about anyone else's life. His plan was that we will jump out of the ship wearing parachutes, and also I will make the plane crash so that everyone feels that all the thugs died inside. No one will even look for me. Cheol Sung tried to stop him, but Ha Rim's men immediately threw him down and took him away. Ha Rim forced the pilot to take the plane down at full speed. Seeing this, all the passengers started panicking. Cheol Sung was taken to the back room where Mi Young and Seokwon were tied. Mi Young, finding an opportunity, asked Cheol Sung, "What do you want?" On this, Cheol Sung told his mission. Actually, the North Korean government wants him to bring Mi Young back, because there is a group that wants to open the safe containing nuclear weapons made by Mi Young's father. That safe can only be opened with Mi Young's eye. Mi Young did not believe him, because 10 years ago Cheol Sung had also tried to fire a shot at her. But Cheol Sung said, "All this is a lie. You fired the shot at me. I was on your side even then. I was coming to save you." Their conversation stopped right there when Hyun Min jumped down from the ceiling shaft into the room. He freed everyone, and then everyone went back to do their respective work. Seokwon quickly ran to the server room so that he could control the autopilot again and stop the plane from falling. Hyun Min turned off all the lights of the plane. Now, finding an opportunity, Mi Young and Cheol Sung went to the passenger area so that they could fight Harim's people. Soon, a terrific fight broke out between them. Sometimes one would start winning and sometimes the other. Whenever those thugs would start winning, the passengers would help Mi Young and Cheol Sung. Someone hit them with a bottle. Someone picked up a part of the seat. With everyone's help, Mi Young and Cheol Sung defeated Ha Rim's men, and soon Ha Rim was also caught. But the trouble was not over yet. That passenger, Jong Sung, sitting with Seokwon, who had given the teddy bear to Nari, he suddenly took Nari hostage, and in the next moment shot Cheol Sung. Now he revealed that he is the man who had killed Mi Young's father, and if Mi Young did not come with him, he would kill Nari too. Seo Kwon, finding an opportunity, tried to kill Jong Sung with a taser, but the taser did not work, after which Jong Sung shot him too. After this, Jong Sung revealed that there is a bomb inside the teddy bear. If anyone tried to be smart, I will press a button, the girl will fly, and all of us too. Mi Young now had no way left. Therefore, she accepted Jong Sung's word. She hugged Nari and said goodbye and wore a parachute. Jong Sung opened the door of the plane, but Mi Young gave a signal to Nari. She had said something in Nari's ear while hugging her. As soon as she got the signal, Nari threw that teddy bear toward her mother. Mi Young knew that this greedy man would not kill her, because only with her eye can that safe be opened. She quickly threw the teddy bear out and also pushed Jong Sung. That teddy bear exploded in midair, and Jong Sung became a victim of its blast. On this side, Seokwon was also alive because he was wearing a bulletproof jacket which Cheol Sung had given them before starting the plan. Now their family was reunited once again. Cheol Sung picked up a parachute and said, "You guys stay happy like this." Then he jumped from the plane so that the government would not catch him upon landing. All enemy agents were tied to the seats. A message was sent to the National Security Agency that everything is fine. Orders were given to the pilot to bring the plane back to South Korea so that this whole case could be investigated. But Seok-hwan was not going to spoil his daughter's vacation. He said, "We have paid money, right? Leave us for once. After that, do as much investigation as you want with the plane." On this, that politician named Jack started his leadership. He said, "This will not work. Whatever the security agency is saying, that's what will happen." But then Hyunmin found that taser lying down. Don't know what came into Hyunmin's mind, and he made the politician unconscious. Now that actress present on the plane also reminded everyone that if it weren't for Mi-young, everyone would have been killed. The captain also accepted their word and turned the plane toward Hawaii to fulfill Mi-young's wish. It was told to the government that Hawaii is close. We have a bit less fuel. After reaching Hawaii, Seok-hwan gave Mi-young a ring so that they could get married again. He also revealed that he has been saving money for the last 10 years, and that lottery cap, which I brought, I had made it fake so that we could come to travel. As soon as she heard this, Mi-young ran after him in anger. "Why did you spend so much money?" While Nari was comfortably sunbathing on the beach. In the plane, only one man was left now. It was the same one who had fallen asleep previously after taking pills. He woke up now and saw in his phone that there were more than 100 missed calls. Some days later, some reporters with TV cameras came to Mi-young's shop. For saving the plane, they were given a free trip to Disneyland. Hearing this, Nari became very happy. But Mi-young and Seok-hwan got scared because now they had started feeling afraid of boarding a plane. Kindly subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.